Hello, and welcome to Novena Diabolos. Let me move my microphone. To the new people who are new here, who absolutely just got here, welcome. I hope you watch this from the beginning, and I hope to see you in the rest of the videos. And if you hit subscribe, you are now family. We tell each other everything. So this recording is probably going to go out late, but I have had so much trouble getting OBS working. With OBS new update, for some reason it kept telling me my drivers were out of date and I had no idea what to do. And I have been since 7 this morning until now it's 12 p.m. I have been trying to figure out what's going on with my computer. I know y'all don't really care, but y'all care. But y'all don't really care, but y'all care. Anyways, if you are new here, I hope you consider hitting the subscribe button and joining the family and liking and comment something weird. I don't care what you comment, just comment anything. Anyways, we are so close to the end, and I've already chosen Nari to be the person that I take with me. However, because I spent time with Nari, I cannot click Nari this time, I think. Okay, yeah. I can't click Nari this time. However, I am going to spend time with probably Mina, because she is the second person that I kind of was like interested in. But we're so close to the end, and I'm so scared because I really feel like I chose wrong. I'm just moving my seat up. You guys getting comfortable, Okay, I should go see Mina. On my way to Mina, I make a decision. I have to tell her about the horrible things going on in this town. Maybe I don't need to tell her that people gruesomely died. If you do, I feel like that would scare her. If they give me the option, because they do give you options in here, but if they give me the option, I most likely will not tell her about the gruesome deaths. I might tell her, like, yeah, people died, but I'm not going to go into detail type of thing. By the way, if you notice that the screen looks a little different, hush phone. If you notice that the screen looks a little different, it's only because for some reason the resolution after OBS updated, the resolution of my screen changed. Now I have an older kind of gen desktop screen, so it kind of like fit that. So I had to maneuver stuff around to make it even look decent. But anyways, it seems like it's only this game, and I'm hoping that's what it is. Maybe I don't need to tell her about the who gruesomely died. Blah, blah, blah. I already read that. But I have to instill a sense of just how dangerous this place is in her. I mean, I don't think you have to do that. The town members kind of already did that to Mina. So she knows staying here is not an option. It could be also that he's scared that what happened between him and Nari might happen between Mina. She might want to stay here for some reason. Mina ran away from home. That means there's nowhere for her to go back to. Although this place is terribly scary to her, that small room of hers is the only place she has to stay at right now. Yeah, it's kind of, that's what I mean. She's probably going to be like, this is all I got. So I'm going to just stay here type of thing. And that's what we're worried about. Mina wouldn't even leave her room on the brink of starvation. Something that can't be allowed to happen when the decisive moment of escape arrives. Absolutely. Please don't be like, yeah, I'm going to stay. Because I'll leave you and go find Ari. But I'm not going to choose Mina for so many reasons. I kind of went over it in my other episodes. If you haven't seen the reason why I'm not choosing Mina, you're probably watching the wrong episode. You need to go watch the first ones. But I'm not choosing Mina. But I needed someone to talk to, and she was close. Therefore, I have to make her trust me. I have to say make sure she trusts me. Make her trust me and make it clear that this place is dangerous, to ensure that she'll go along with the plan when the time comes. It may seem cruel to purposely scare her like that, but this is for both my and her safety. Gotta clear my throat because I'm still kind of recovering, and I still have like heavy phlegm for some reason. Excuse me. So I have to clear my throat to make sure I'm able to even read Mina's part, because I gave Mina a really high-pitched voice like this for some odd reason. Don't know why. She just seemed like a very timid, shy, high-pitched voice type of person. So, I mean, I know why, but it's just, I don't know why I did that, because now that I got sick, it's harder for me to make her voice. With the thoughts in my mind, I arrive at Mina's door. Mr. PD? Mina doesn't even ask who it is anymore. Understandable, because no one except me ever visits. Yep, it's me. Just a minute. Phone, please. I am trying to record. I swear my phone starts going off. My phone has been silent. Just so y'all know, my phone has been silent all day. It hasn't made a single solid noise. And now all of a sudden I start recording. Then it's like, hello, hi, hello, boop, boop, boop. I'm here. Mina opens the door. Her face looks less radiant, but gloomy instead. Looking more closely, I can see her eyes are red, like she just cried. Yeah, she does look she always looks sad to me, though. That's not fair. So it's like, or scared. It's either scared or sad for her. Why? What happened? Please, come in. Thanks. Mina hides her sadness with a smile. I came here to tell her about my horrible stuff, Jesus. I mean, technically it's happening to me. I came here to tell her about the horrible stuff happening around here. I feel sorry already. My timing seems really inappropriate. I step inside Mina's room and sit down. Mina also sits down, directly facing me. At this point, it's normal for both of us. Yeah, she kind of always sits, like, just observing us sitting. You guys, I'm struggling today. She's observing us all the time when we come in her room, looking at us, the way we sit, our posture, everything. Especially with this look on her face, it definitely seems that way. So, yeah, she always likes to sit in front of us, and that's okay. Are you okay, Mina? Oh, yeah, nothing happened. It's kind of hard for me to believe that. It's just... Mina slurred the end of her sentence, so I can't understand it. Nothing happened? Doesn't sound like she's lying. There's no reason that she would hide something from me. Then why was she crying? Should I ask her something? Maybe. Excuse me. We already know she's troubled by what happened in the village already, when she got attacked. But she could have just had a nightmare. Either, too. Like, I mean, I've woke up crying from nightmares, too, so I know how that happens, but maybe I'll ask her if she had a nightmare. Did you have a nightmare? Huh? Not a nightmare. More like a recurring old dream. I've been having it a lot since coming here. An old dream, you say? Oh my god, I almost read it. Because Mina's dialogue when I first started was pink, and now it's white. So, like, my peripheral vision see white, and I thought it was June. Anyways, continue. An old dream, you say? It's about my family. In it, I'm begging my mother to buy me this new console. She scolds me while my dad silently watches TV. That's when I end up crying. But I'm not crying because I didn't get the console. No, she's already tearing up. Mina, don't cry, because if you cry, I'ma cry. Don't cry, please. But because I realize it's just a dream. Every time I wake up, I can't hold back my tears. And nobody is there. I'm always alone. Poor Mina. Mina chokes and can barely speak anymore. The sadness behind her teary red eyes is now clear to me. Mina really misses her parents more than anything in the world. I see. The silent pauses that they have between each other. My eyes awkwardly dart around Mina's room. I'm bad at this. As long as the subject hasn't changed, I'll just sit still.
So, that game from last time, wanna play it?
Oh, yeah. We're doing this or what?
Yippee!
She always gets happy when we play video games. This is her comfort right here. Soon thereafter, Mina fires her coffin-shaped gaming console. Okay, the music gets a little jumpy. Got the shoulders jumping. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Let me turn it up a little bit. And plus, oh God. It was already up really loud. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's probably ruined and I can't go back. So forgive me. I mean, the music shouldn't have been that loud, but you should have still been able to hear me. But at least you heard it. It probably couldn't hear me after this song started. The gloomy atmosphere in the room is instantly blasted away by the 8-bit music. Mina and I turn to each other and stare without saying anything. Excuse me. I'm so thrown off by that because, again, OBS updated and everything just kind of like was thrown off. So stupid. I feel stupid. It's okay. It shouldn't have been that bad. I think I read all that. This is the true magic of video games at work, it seems. An enchanting experience that allows you to enter a different world, to forget reality for a while. Absolutely. You really, really like this game, don't you?
Yeah, it's my absolute favorite.
Her favorite game? My curiosity is piqued and I looked at the title screen, which I had always skipped over. Dracula's Castle. Sorry, I was reading it myself just to see if it's seen anything interesting in it. The game's name is displayed on the retro front, Dracula's Castle. It's always got to be Dracula, huh? Dracula's Castle. That's the game, right?
Yep, that's right. This game console is super limited edition. Came out from commemorate the revival of Dracula's Castle series. Alright, so the main character's name is Mortimer, or Morty.
She is full of energy and happy to talk about the game, and starts explaining the story while cheerfully operating the console, despite me never really having asked. Let her speak. When you got a lot on your mind, especially when your mind is racing, sometimes letting people get stuff off of their chests and talk about it is a lot better than just interrupting them, being mean to them. Like, yeah, you're talking too much. Kind of just let them talk and spew it out, and eventually they'll be fine. Since I had played a little bit myself previously, Mina's explanation is exactly easy to understand. The main character is a man named Morty. Morty lives in a peaceful and quiet life in a cozy small cabin until one day Dracula appears, takes control over the nearby castle, and brings darkness upon the land. Because of that, day is no longer. The world is left with only eternal night. Excuse me, I had to burp and I just ate. Excuse me. Make sure I'm not turned up too loud. I am turned up too loud. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's just the beginning of this is gonna be so bad, and I'm already 14 minutes in. It's fine. I try to stay as far away from the mic as possible, and you can just turn me down yourself. What was that? The story is about Morty who embarking on an adventure, armed with only his sword, on a mission to free the castle from Dracula's clutches. A very simple story, no matter what era of the game it's from. So, what makes it a masterpiece?
Quite a simple story for a masterpiece, right?
Huh? Yeah, right.
While you think about the story, take a good look at the enemy and the background design.
Having seen my reaction, Mina continues playing the game with a smile on her face. Well, as long as she's happy, that's so sweet. While I look at the screen, focusing on what she told me, the whole game's theme is all about night. I was gonna sneeze. Pale moonlight, swarms of bats, beasts with cat-like eyes that shine in the dark. Things that were made by humans to ward off the dark looked bizarre and corrupted. Disgusting vines sprout from the lighthouse and slither around. Only a faint light remains to guide Morty. The guiding light grows dimmer the closer Morty gets, until it ultimately goes out. Despite the old graphics, all these things make the atmosphere unnerving, and I'm scared, quote, scared, without even realizing it. It really captures this instinctive fear of the dark that humans have. I definitely am terrified of the dark. Yeah, wow. It really is scarier than I thought.
I know, right?
I couldn't scream like her.
I know, right?
Whoa. Yeah, right.
This is actually part of the larger series. It's part of Dracula's Castle franchise.
Oh, I know my voice is gonna sound so terrible. We would consider the review of sorts. The story has been called a little flat from both fans and critics, but I really said how straightforward it is. Even if it's elaborating the grand message, it started reading on its own. I guess it was like trying to show that she's just going on and on.
If it's not elaborating and grand, the message is what to convey it wants to convey the total clear, and it's normal, and it's really emotional. It rules.
Blah, blah, blah. I messed it all up anyways.
And it's really emotional. It rules. Isn't it just absolutely wonderful? Like, really, really?
Mina caught in a waterfall-like speaking frenzy. Yeah, they were trying to get kind of like, yeah, she's going on and on about the game. Comes to a somewhat embarrassing stop. I'm still surprised, but what I've just witnessed, this is Mina's true, genuine self, her real personality. Everything she's been through has made her introverted. But she knows I'm here to help. She speaks to me openly with a clear, honest mind. In this tiny motel room of all places, Mina finally got the chance to show her true self. Only such a small space where she can be herself. Mina will be in trouble if she thinks. I felt it coming. That's why I was slowing down. She could depend on that forever. I think about it for a while. But then my thoughts back on track. But then my thoughts back on track. I make up my mind and slowly open my mouth. Mina, there's actually something I've been wanting to say. I really feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Lord, please, not right now. Ugh. My expression remains firm as I speak.
Yes, what is it?
Took time to clear my throat. Thank you for turning the music off. The game's music aside, a strange quiet is felt throughout the Mina's room.
It's something bad, isn't it?
It's not good news, I'm afraid. Basically, bad things are happening in this town. Really bad.
Oh my, the way you're saying that, did someone die or something?
Yes, actually.
It's this place. This whole town is strange. I'm sure those weird people living here did it.
Calm down. I can't say anything concrete yet. I need you to do some more investigating. Excuse me. I need to do some more investigating. Still, it's clear that staying here is dangerous. Which is why I think we should focus on getting out of here. Right now, the fog makes that very impossible. Which is why we need some time. Excuse me. Need to time it well. and wait for the night or for the right moment. I'm so sorry, y'all, because I keep looking away because my phone is vibrating, and I swear to y'all, I promise y'all, I am not joking when I said my phone has been silent since 7, like from 7 a.m. to 12, because it's 12:32 now. My phone has been silent, and all of a sudden, when I turn the recording on and everything, it just starts going off. Oh, wait for the right moment. Make sure you're ready to leave at moment's notice. Can you do that for me?
Mm,
Mina, come on, you gotta make this promise to me. Mina doesn't answer me for some strange reason. It's not that she doesn't want to get out of here. Off. Out of here too. But it appears she's having trouble deciding. Mina, come on.
yeah, I got it.
Okay, that's good to hear. I'll find my way out. Just stay in your room and avoid drawing any attention. Okay?
Okay.
Seeing Mina so scared and terrified makes me regret having burdened her with such a severe news. In retrospect, it might have been a better idea to not mention the fact that people died. But what's done is done. And Mina being scared might make her more willing to go along with my plan. Yeah. That's justify it. That alone justify it. Excuse me. I pat Mina on the head while hiding my self doubts with a smile. I'm sorry, but I gotta go now. At the door, I wave goodbye to Mina. Her expression still looks dark and troubled. Is it all because she's scared?
Be careful, please.
I will be, I promise. I wave to Mina one last time, then step out into the hallway. I don't feel very good, to be honest. I feel like I've done something wrong. Mina was recovering quite well up until now. Though restricted to the tiny motel room, excuse me, she started feeling more comfortable and at peace. I took that from her. But there is very real danger and actual risk. I don't think I'm wrong for wanting to prevent bad things from happening. However, with one with her one safe space that she could depend on ruined, I can't help but think that she would happen to that would what would happen if I just gave up on her entirely, including the escape. So I'm laughing only because we're not picking Mina. So we already given up on Mina. I just needed someone to talk to for one last time because the next time we're gonna be escaping, right? I think that's what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna get a murder because he said that the last murder is gonna probably end up being on the last day. So the next day I'm going to get a murder, and then we're leaving. And again, I'm sorry for this recording being so jacked up in the beginning. I'm so sorry. I had to burp, excuse me. My legs feel heavy as I walk away. They should be because guess what? There's absolutely nothing that's going to make me pick Mina. I really think Mina is one of the monsters. I don't know why. I can't even explain it. It's just a gut feeling, I guess you could say. But other than that, that's the only thing I can go with. Having to finish everything on my to-do list, I return to my room. The sun's already setting. The seventh day passed in a flash. Oh God, that scared me. Oh God, that scared me. Now, I've got one day left. I plunge into my room and take off my jacket. Other clothes soon follow. Then I step into the bathroom. It's time for a nice shower because this might be my last shower because I told you guys with the saving system, I can't save. I can't do nothing. Once I start something, I have to go through with the whole entire thing. So, if it turns out to be, you know, it's not Nari, then I got a bad ending and I'm not going to go back to this game again because it's all going to change anyway, regardless. But, I mean, I will always leave the link in the description so you guys can tell me what ending you guys got and what's going down. And I'm probably play it on my own time, you know, just kind of get a feel for the game because I do enjoy this game. The story is really great. It's just The save system is what throws it off for me, because even with the ending in the beginning being messed up because OBS restarted, I know it's not the game's fault, but now I can't go back and re-record this if I wanted to because of that happening. So yeah, the warm water pours down my tense body. This shower actually got better hot water than I do back home. I want your shower then, sir, because my hot water has been acting up like crazy. I have to chuckle at this funny. You know what's funny? Speaking of speaking of showers, I barely get hot water out of my shower. That's the crazy part, is that, and then you go to hotels and stuff, and he's at a hotel, and it is like crazy that he is getting better hot water than me. And I'm sorry, I'm ranting about showers because my week has been a little weird. It's getting better, but my week has been a little weird. So what? Am I not seriously consider staying here any longer, right? I give a sweep, sweep my hair back. I didn't even know you had hair. I'm sorry. Yeah. It feels good to relax. Ouch! What? I just pushed my hair back and everything. I was getting into the shower. I back away from the shower after a painful burn. What the water's starting to turn incredibly hot. Oh, I'm not just imagining this. The water coming from the shower head is actually boiling. Okay, so I know I complained about my water, but at least it ain't boiling me. It looks like someone's trying to start a fire in here. What the hell is up with that? I carefully reach out and turn off the water. I make sure not to step in the boiling hot water. There's like, yeah, you're not relaxing in the shower. Your time to relax is over. I look down at myself. Luckily, I didn't get any burns, just some lobster-like skin. Good thing I got out of there before the temperature reached its peak. What a childish idiot. He must be talking about him, the D-man. Cleaned up and get dressed. Cursing the D who's who's out there laughing at me somewhere. Yeah. Keep thinking I'm stupid. Let's see how dumb face. Let's see your dumb face when I walk out of here. Freeze a bird. He's probably messing with me because I'm probably not getting out of here. I throw myself into my blankets. Some part of my body still hurts, but it's not worse than a regular sunburn. Tomorrow's the last day. Once I finish my regular routine tomorrow, it's past midnight, and it's past midnight. I'll be on a one-way out of here together with a real human. Tomorrow is going to be a decisive day. I'm going to be with sleep. It's going to be. I'm going to sneeze. And I said, I'm going to be. It's going to be hard to sleep well. A pause moment? No, not a pause moment. For the guys, pause moment. Sleeping. Boy, I've been messing up all through this. Now we got one more thing. One more day to the selection. Y'all, I'm so scared. And I think I'm going to stop right there, too. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. This has gone on far enough. All the mishaps and everything. I am so sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry. Everybody, we're human. We make mistakes. If you are new here and you enjoyed yourself, or you enjoy any of my other content that isn't so silly, goofy, and me messing up and stuff, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. Help me in the comment section below, I guess, because we're gonna need some help in here. I will see all you guys in the next video.